Music, my only savior, my only voice. With my fingers on the black and ivory keys, it's the only time I'm truly free. When my parents died, they left me with nothing but this piano and my bastard brother.
Where's your cash, bitch? I got the loan sharks after me, and if you don't pay them back, then I'm just gonna ship you off to their strip club myself.
Maybe you should grow a pair and clean up your own mess, big brother.
Maybe you should watch your mouth, or your fingers are gonna pay a price. It is your fault that we are in the hole! Dad sold the family business to pay for your fancy music school. Hey, do you think that they'll refund me if I break your fingers?
In your dreams!
Oh, you're asking for it now.
Not my music sheets. No.
Dad sunk every penny into your life insurance, and you're worth more to me dead than alive. Oh, right on, you take your precious music shit and die with it!
A man like him doesn't belong in a neighborhood like this.
Hey! You almost killed my baby sister, you motherfucker! Look, she's bleeding!
I wasn't the one that shoved her into the middle of the road, so you might as well drop the act.
All right, then. You know what, now? Give me your fucking keys and your wallet, or you're dead.
Come and get it.
Fuck it!
Don't touch your sister again, you abusive piece of shit.
Keep it. It's cold in the rain.
A stranger saved me? Who is he?
Emeric, what was all that noise?
Detour. Almost at the school.
Good. Don't want our new piano professor late on his first day.
This professor position at Lemoyne is my last chance. No distractions, Emeric. Not at all.
It's second semester of my freshman year at Lemoyne Conservatory, the most prestigious music college in the country. And I'm the only student here without a trust fund.
Oops. Watch it, trailer tramp. Hey, Ivory, is your body count really higher than the number of keys on a piano? I didn't know the guys here are so into charity.
It's true. The boys pay me to do their homework, then they do me. Their money keeps me in school instead of sleeping on the streets or getting pawned off as a plaything for loan sharks. But I won't give up until I get the Leopold Fellowship. It's what my dad always wanted. And it's my only way out of this hell.
Have you heard? The new piano professor is recommending the next Leopold Fellow. Whoever gets picked is basically guaranteed the spot.
And he is so hot.
The fellowship should be all I'm thinking about, and yeah.
Keep it.
Stop obsessing over some hot stranger, Ivory. You have a new professor to impress and the fellowship to win.
Come into class in another man's Maison Margiela jacket? What are you, trying to make me jealous?
A hot dog in a girl's mouth would make you jealous, Prescott.
You played rough with this guy, huh? Be a good girl, Ivory. Take the jacket off and give it to me.
You know, Prescott, only sad jerks like you need to beg girls to take their clothes off for you.
What do we have here?
Give it back, Prescott.
You want your dead daddy's photo back? Then give me the jacket, now. Shouldn't have run your mouth then.
No!
I'll give you a chance to kiss me and make this better. And make it good. You know I like it when you use your tongue, school slut.
School slut. School slut.
School slut. School slut.
School slut. School slut. School slut. School slut. School slut. School slut.
Back away. Not asking twice.
She's my student?
It can't be. He's my new professor? He's my new professor?
Go to the nurse. Get cleaned up.
With all due respect, as long as I'm paying tuition, I won't let a scratch shortchange my education.
First lesson in my class. Do not put your hands on a fellow student.
For what? You're gonna report me to the dean? That's my mom, dumbass.
Oh, I'll report you to her after I tell the police you were assaulting a fellow classmate. You think you'll look cute in cuffs? That's what I thought. Find your seat, Mr. Rivet. For those of you who are ready to learn, I'm your theory professor, Emeric Marceaux. I'll also be mentoring some of you piano majors. Yes, I'll be recommending the Leopold Fellow, and yes, I only choose the best.
He could be my mentor. He could recommend the fellowship, but that means private lessons every week, alone, with him.
Each of you will be auditioning for me in my office. The rest of you can turn to chapter 2 in your textbooks. Do we have a problem, Miss?
Westbrook? Ivory Westbrook? I'll have my book by Friday, once I make enough money.
Do you know the difference between musicians playing in Carnegie Hall and those begging on the street?
He saved my life earlier, and now he's chewing me out like this? I should be furious, but why does my heart pound so hard when he's close?
Discipline.
Find your discipline, or I won't waste my time with you. Understood?
Don't worry. I'll drill her after school. I'll drill her real hard.
One more word, and you're flunking this class. Bye-bye, Bahamas. Say hello to summer school. You're first up, Miss Westbrook. My office. Now.
You didn't have to do that. I told you I would get the books. You didn't have to call me out like that in front of the whole class.
I don't know if you noticed, but I just stopped them from taunting you.
Thanks, Professor, but I don't want your pity. You should just take this back.
Not after all your classmates have already seen you in it. Keep it. Now tell me, why do your brother and classmates seem to take so much pleasure in making you suffer?
I'm okay, Professor, but...
Did your brother do this, or was that prick Prescott?
Just because you played hero doesn't mean you know shit about my life. Okay, I've been taking care of myself way before you showed up this morning, so really, Professor, I'm fine.
That's it. Lift your shirt.
What the hell? You're my professor.
And I'm required to report any suspected child abuse to protective services.
I am 19. I'm not a child.
When I witnessed this morning, you're gonna have to prove to me that you don't have any other bruises, or I'm gonna be forced to make a call.
I'll be forced to scream if you come any closer, Professor.
That's enough. I won't touch you, Miss Westbrook.
He could have taken advantage of me, but he didn't. There's no hunger in his eyes, just worry. Maybe he's not like the others.
Now, why don't you show me what you got, Miss Westbrook?
My dream, my dad's dream, all comes down to this. Deep breath. God, why won't my fingers move?
I can help you, Miss Westbrook. You only have to trust me.
I trust you, Professor.
Good. Now look ahead. I want you to forget everything. Now, play for me, Miss Westbrook.
His voice, his commands. What is this warmth rushing through my veins?
Her playing isn't perfect, but it's raw, wild, powerful. I've never heard anything like it. That's enough.
God, did I screw up that bad?
Now you may have noticed that I have some unconventional methods, which means I need a student who is 100% committed to following my rules. Can you handle that?
I know it's crazy, but I trust him. I've never played like that. He can help me become a better musician. I can. Professor, I'm committed.
In that case, there's only one thing left to do.
Did you hear that? Barely 30 seconds and he already cut her off?
She should have played trumpet if all she can do is blow.
You're all dismissed. Go find another instructor.
What the fuck just happened?
Something's off between Ivory and that new professor.
Considering we'll be in this very room for 4 hours every day, I have some ground rules to lay. First rule, no lies. So tell me, where were you going to get the money for your textbooks?
It's none of your business.
Second, do not question my methods. Third, never look away. Eyes on me. Always. Not once, if you understand. Good girl.
Why are you doing all this?
I pulled your file, Miss Westbrook. 4.0 GPA, the only scholarship student. My school was the same. But thanks to his mentor, the scholarship kid got the Leopold Fellowship and wound up playing in the Lincoln Center. You know what he's doing today?
What?
He's talking to you. I'll give you my address and door pin. If you don't have anywhere else to go, you come to me. Look at me. I'm on your side, Miss Westbrook.
Professor Marceaux. Oh. Oh, I didn't know you were with a student, Professor Marceaux.
Just routine audition, Dean Rivet. You're dismissed, Miss Westbrook. Now play for me, Miss Westbrook.
Stop it. He's your professor. Quit fantasizing about him and walk away.
I'll cut to the chase, Emeric. I don't care who you mentor, but you're giving my son Prescott the Leopold Fellowship.
You're gonna report me to the dean? That's my mom, dumbass.
What? Is this why you hired me?
It's not that hard. Every year, the judges pick whoever the head piano instructor picks. The only other candidate is Ivory Westbrook. And she has a reputation of being very close with the boys here. That got your attention. Don't tell me you're giving Miss Westbrook special attention.
She's my student.
Exactly. So tell Ivory to back off, or I'll ruin her, and she'll have no future left. Don't forget, I gave you a fresh start here, Emeric.
Oh, Professor. So, about Leopold.
Miss Westbrook. Maybe the fellowship isn't the best option for you.
Wait.
You just promised to help me, and now you're already going back on your word? You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
Wait. She knows about my deal with the dean.
Admit it, you never thought I was good enough for Leopold.
I'm just saying there are plenty of other opportunities for you to consider.
Well, why should I? Why should I give up?
To stay safe from people like Beverly and Prescott River.
Tell Ivory to back off, or I'll ruin her.
So you'll use your experimental methods on me, but when you crush my dreams, you won't even say why.
You want to know why? Because of childish behavior like this. You're not ready. End of discussion.
I'm not in the mood, Prescott.
I've been patient enough, Ivory. You can't keep a customer waiting forever.
I thought I heard her voice. Where did she go?
Oh my God. Fucking touch me, Prescott.
You know I don't need to touch you to make you my bitch. $500 if you lose the shirt. Oh, come on, Ivory. I know your price. You want money for rent? Books? Then strip.
Now I guess I'll just sell you to the strip club myself.
I need that money, or this is what the rest of my life will look like.
Now. Underwear.
I'm on your side, Miss Westbrook.
He's just my professor, but why am I praying that he'll come for me?
Stop being such a prude school slut.
Yeah, come on, Ivory. Those rags are basically school property, okay?
Stop testing my patience, Ivory. I'm not paying until I get my dick wet. He's that professor, isn't he? I saw the way you look at him. You're just begging him to shove that baton all the way up here.
Maybe I'm just done being your personal rag doll.
Oh! Acting out in class, huh? You're practically begging for a lesson.
No, let me go. Stop, help.
Aw, that's where the brass players empty their spit. Prescott.
Oh, she'll be fine. We all know she's so great at swallowing.
Chop, 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 chop.
Take your hands off her! It seems like some of us still need a reminder of classroom etiquette. Mr. River, if we keep meeting like this, I'll break your fingers until the only piano in your life will be how women describe your sorry dick. If I see one video of Miss Westbrook online, I'll come after both of you. Come with me, Miss Westbrook. Our lesson isn't over yet. Here's the textbook you need. If you need something, don't go to Prescott anymore.
No charity case, Professor.
This isn't out of the goodness of my heart. This is an investment in you and your talent.
After what just happened, you just want me to play?
Rule number 2, don't question my methods.
My fingers are shaking. My heart is racing. All because of him.
Your pulse is racing. Good. You need to learn to play under pressure. to take control. You can do it.
Teach me, Professor. Please.
I'm Seraph Montclair. Tonight is my 28th birthday. All my life, I truly believed I was the luckiest woman in the world because I had 3 guardian angels who loved me so completely.
Honey?
Seraph. You look gorgeous.
Sarah.
Okay, family photo. Everyone smile.
That's my husband, Kane Hayes,
Client, Rico Doyle.
a legend in the courtroom.
He is very nice.
They call him the devil of the bar. But this so-called devil keeps all of his tenderness just for me. And my best friend and childhood sweetheart, Ethan Cruz. To protect me, he pushed himself to ace every exam and became the youngest detective in the history of the force. And last, but the most precious of all, my little sister, Lila Montclair. After graduation, she took over the Montclair empire so I could keep chasing my dream in art. Because of her, I never had to face the uglier side of that world. I thought my life would stay this happy forever. But everything fell apart in a way I never could have imagined. My sister Lila was raped and brutally murdered on my birthday.
Lila! Lila! No! Lila, wake up! Lila, wake up, please! Lila! No, come here! No! I'm right here, please.
Get your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Hey, calm down, calm down.
No!
Back up,
He
man.
killed my sister!
Back up.
He killed my sister! I want him dead! I want him dead! No! No!
The murderer was caught on the spot, so I truly thought justice would follow. But then, my husband, Kane Hayes, stepped in to defend my sister's killer and got him acquitted. And my childhood sweetheart destroyed the most crucial piece of evidence.
To date, none of Mr. Doyle's DNA has been found on the victim. Therefore, Your Honor, the defense requests that Rico Doyle be found not guilty.
The evidence is insufficient. This court hereby declares Rico Doyle not guilty. He is free to go.
Screw you, Kane! You're my husband! Lila was your sister too! How dare you defend the man who killed her!
Sarah, stop. If you don't calm down, they hold you in contempt. You understand?
How can I calm down? My husband defended my sister's killer! I'm gonna kill you, Kane! Do you hear me? How could you do this to me?
I screamed for answers, but Ethan dragged me out before I could get a single one. And they did all of this for one reason. The killer was Marissa's brother.
Let me go!
Sarah, enough!
Honey, this is a mutual release and non-prosecution agreement. Sign it. Acknowledge Rico Doyle's innocence. This ends here. This ends now. No charges, No claims, no future accusations. From now on, Lila's death was nothing but an accident.
An accident? You saw the autopsy. Lila was stabbed 19 times. 19 times, Kane! Do you have any idea how much she suffered? How terrified she must have been? But you call that an accident? Do you even have a heart? Why are you doing this? What spell did she cast on you to make her protect her family like this? If I had known her brother would kill my sister, I never would have let her into my home as a maid.
Stop acting like a child. 3 years ago on that hiking trip, Kane and I fell off of a fucking cliff. If Marissa wasn't there to save us, Kane and I would both be dead.
Marissa shattered her arm to save us. Now all she's asking is that we protect the only family that she has. We owe her.
You're saying she saved you? Finally, I found you guys.
Guess this is my lucky day.
Was it you? Did you save us?
They're loaded. Maybe they could change my life. Yes, I saved you.
I'm the one who saved you. It was me. That snake lied to you.
The first person we saw when me and Kane woke up was Marissa. And now you're trying to stand here and twist the story on us?
Ethan and I owe Marissa our lives. And as the woman we cherish, you should stand with us, not against us. Honey, just sign it. Sign it and this all ends. Ethan and I will still treat you like our princess.
I'm not signing anything. Her brother killed my sister. He will pay for it.
Pam, I know how you feel me. My brother and I were nothing. Our lives mean nothing to people like you. If someone has to die for your sister, let it be me.
Hey, don't do this to yourself. How could you be so cold? How can you just stand there when she's on her knees?
Ethan, it's fine. Seraph is a princess. Our lives aren't worth much to people like her.
Enough. You will sign. I've already spoken to the top firms in the country. Even if you refuse, no lawyer will ever take your case again.
Wow. Wow.
You listen to me. I am Seraph Montclair. I will have justice for my sister's murder. And I will make sure every single one of you regret this. Starting with you, Kane.
How could she do that? It's one thing if she hates me, but to hate you, that's too much.
Don't touch me. Don't judge Sheriff. It's my wife.
Marissa, why don't you just go on home? All right, I'll talk to Kane. Kane, I know you're upset. Yeah, I get it. I really do, but you can't talk to Marissa like that. I mean, she saved our lives, for Christ's sake.
Do you think I wanted this case? If she hadn't saved us, I never would have taken it. Lila was our sister, too.
I know, but we owe Marissa our lives. Once this all blows over, we'll put Seraph right back where she belongs, and we'll treat her like the princess she is. She loves us, Kane. She'll forgive us.
Agree to the right thing?
I don't know. Okay, but there's no turning back now. Look, what I want you to do is call every law firm in the States and tell them not to touch this case, you understand?
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Jackson, my wife's case is off limits. Don't lay a finger on it. Luke, it's me. Stay out of it.
Waiting to feel the fire.
Please, you're the last person who can help me stand up to Kane and get justice for my sister's murder.
Miss Montclair, I admire your determination. Visiting 100 law firms in LA in 3 days. But you gotta let it go. Your husband has the entire legal system in his pocket. Anybody that takes your case is declaring war on him. We can't risk that.
I'll pay you anything you want. The Montclair family will. Here, this is just a down payment. I can get you more.
Don't bother. Didn't anybody tell you? Your husband locked your account weeks ago and froze it. You can't access a single cent.
No, that's not possible. That's my money. It's my family's money. No, you must have heard it wrong. He can't do this to me. He has no right.
Security!
He can't freeze my accounts. He can't do this to me. No, let me go.
Thought she was some princess who ran the show. Look at her now. Just another crazy woman.
Without Kane and Ethan, she's nothing.
I heard her sister was murdered, and her husband and her best friend did nothing. They even forced her to sign some gag order.
That's enough. Seraph, you ready to behave now? Sign it. This is the last time I'm asking nicely. You know I have 100 ways to make you sign. Sign it, we can start over. You'll still be our princess. Or you can keep fighting and don't expect me to stop someone from stepping on you.
Funny. The man who once swore no one would ever touch me now tells me to accept being stepped on.
Seraph, I promise you for the rest of my life, I will protect you. No one will ever hurt you again.
Seraph, you're better than this. Make peace with Marissa and everything will go back to the way it was.
Ethan, please don't ruin your relationship with Miss Montclair because of me. Miss Montclair, I know my brother was wrong, but he's all I have. Please, don't take my brother away from me. Let go. If it makes you feel better, hit me. Do whatever you want with me, as long as you can forgive my brother. After all, some people just die when they should. If I die, I accept it. Where do we go?
Satisfied? You said I could hit you.
Seraph, are you insane? You could have killed her. There are consequences.
You're right. Killing should have consequences. Oh, and someone is going to pay for my sister's death.
Mr. Hayes, don't blame Sarah, blame me. I told her to do it. Once I recover, I'll apologize to her. As long as she can forgive my brother.
Don't touch me!
Calm down, okay? There's people watching.
Calm down. You want me to calm down? Seraph is upset. This can't keep going this way. It wasn't supposed to fucking happen like this.
Kane, you have to trust me on this. We are so close to finishing this. We are going to hold a press conference and clear Rico's name publicly. Then when the whole world sees that he's innocent, there's no way she can fight us on this anymore.
I know, Sarah. She won't show up.
Well, any Montclair in attendance would help. Shame if she doesn't want to come. With her grandfather being so ill.
Seraph will be there. Just make sure nothing bad happens to her at the conference.
Seraph, I can't wait to watch you crumble at that press conference. But first, I'll teach you a lesson for hitting me. Bitch.
Lila, they won't stop me. Kane may have frozen my bank accounts, but I still have company shares. I'll hire the best lawyer in Europe to help us.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Montclair. Your access to your shares has been suspended as well. The board approved an emergency restriction under Mr. Hayes' legal order, and with Miss Lila gone, our stock price has plummeted. Several creditors have already filed lawsuits. What?
Mrs. Montclair, emergency! Debt collectors broke into your family's cemetery. They've destroyed your parents' graves.
Dad, this is all my fault. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect Lila. I failed to protect this family.
I gotta admit, watching Princess Seraph crying like this feels pretty amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Showing you that hitting people have consequences. After all, Kane and Ethan said I could do whatever I want.
Okay, this is the consequence you meant? You couldn't tolerate me hitting her, but her brother killing my sister is okay? Destroying my family, ruining my life, all just to protect her? Dad, this is all my fault. If I hadn't begged you to take Kane and Ethan in back then, none of this would have ever happened.
Daddy, Mommy, I want them to be my brothers. Can they live with us? Daddy, they're all alone. They lost their parents. They don't have a home anymore. Please, let them stay with us.
I wonder what your parents would have thought. Having daughters like you and Lila. One died, the other's just useless. I guess rot just runs in the family.
How dare you humiliate my family?
Perfect timing.
Miss Montclair, please don't hit me! I was just trying to apologize!
Sarah! 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 Stop making a scene.
Mr. Hayes, what do you want?
What did you just call me? Sarah, tomorrow you will attend a press conference to apologize to Marissa's brother, Rico, telling everyone he did not kill Lila. It was just a big misunderstanding. Clear his name.
And if I don't?
Of course, you can refuse, but remember, you're not Lila's only surviving family member.
Kane Hayes, I swear to God, if you dare lay a single finger on my grandpa, I swear I will kill you! I'll kill you, do you hear me? Are you even the same person I fell in love with? I don't even recognize you anymore.
Sarah, don't cry. I don't want this either.
Ethan, if Kane changes his mind, will you still keep your promise?
Listen, Seraph. Lila's gone. Now, Arthur is the only family you have left. I know you want to keep him safe.
Ethan Cruz, hear me clearly. If you dare touch my grandpa, I'll drag you to hell with me!
Hey, I have treated you like a goddamn princess your entire life. All I ever wanted was for you to stand by my side, and now you're gonna stand there and threaten me?
Sarah, you have two options. Either you apologize at the press conference, or We wheel your grandpa out in a hospital bed to apologize for you. Seraph, it's your choice. So what's it gonna be? It's your choice.
I won't let them drag Grandpa into this. The stress would kill him. Fine. I'll do it. But Kane Hayes, Ethan Cruz, I swear on Lila's death that I will make you pay for every single second that her killer walks free.
Don't you dare talk to us like that!
Sarah, once this is all over, once our debt is paid, we can go back to the way things were. We'll do whatever you want. You want the moon? We'll bring it down for you.
All I want now is a divorce. No. From this day forward, we're done. You pay your debt, I'll avenge my sister. We're on opposite sides now.
The look on her face as she dropped the ring. Seraph. Am I losing her?
Kane.
Don't touch me.
Well, someone had to knock that princess attitude out of her eventually, am I right? The fuck, Kane? Are you out of your mind? Why the hell are you hitting me?
Don't talk about her like that. We're standing on our parents' grave, for Christ's sake. Seraph, have I really lost you this time? I'm sorry, Mr. and Miss Montclair. I'm gonna make up for this. I'll fix things, I swear it. Once you apologize, this will be over.
I'm sorry for any trouble that I caused Mr. Rico Doyle.
Ms. Montclair, don't do this. It wasn't you who committed a crime, it was Lila. We don't blame your family for this.
What did you just say? My sister never committed any crime. How dare you drag her name through the mud?
Mrs. Montclair, I understand your grief. But your sister, she was wild. She stalked me, begged me to be her secret lover. When I refused, she went crazy. I feared for my life.
Liar!
Sarah? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Miss Montclair, you're saying that Mr. Rico Doyle is completely innocent and has nothing to do with the death of your sister Lila?
Be smart. Think about your grandpa. If you want to protect the only family you have left, you will apologize and say that Rico is innocent.
Yes. Rico is innocent.
Mrs. Montclair. Sources allege Lila died while... Mrs. Montclair, so the rumors are true about your sister Lila's chaotic private life and her alleged 10 abortions.
Mrs. Montclair, sources allege Lila died during a hallucination. Is any of that what actually happened?
What?
Answer us. Are the allegations true? Do you have any comments on her alleged 10 abortions? Mrs. Montclair.
Damn right it's true. That hoe was so fucking high she could barely breathe. When I told her to get lost, she went crawling after every dick in the room. She was wasted out of her skull, didn't know up from down, then she hurled herself off the balcony like trash.
Ms. Montclair, are you okay?
This isn't right. None of this is true. Kane, don't. This press conference, it's not real. I just set the whole thing up. It's all just an act for Rico to see. But all Seraph has to do is apologize. Look, don't let all of her suffering be for nothing.
Not so high and mighty are you now, princess. Your husband and childhood sweetheart both on my side now.
Ms. Montclair understands she was wrong. When she signs the agreement confirming Rico's innocence, all will be forgiven.
And because you love the truth so much, got some for you. The night that Lila died, I held the door open for Rico. And right before she took her last breath, she called out for you, Seraph. You should have heard her calling out for her sister to save her.
I'm gonna kill you, you bitch! Kill you! You hear me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you now!
She thinks she's still the Montclair princess that everyone worships. Please, Montclair's going down. Now she kind of looks like a maniac.
Not the Montclairs we used to know.
This is Montclair. Sources allege dancer. Am I dying?
Sarah! Camera's off!
My arm, it hurts so much!
Mr. Hayes, my sister, she's hurt badly. Please check on her.
Chef, there's a prison because of this. Montclair group can't survive another blow.
Sarah will go to prison?
Yeah. Mr. Hayes, look, she hit her head. I'm begging you, please save her.
Bear with me, Seraph. Saving her is the only way to end this. And protect you.
I'll take Marissa to the hospital. You check on Sarah.
After you, could there be anyone else? I don't wanna feel this way.
You watched them humiliate my sister. You watched them break me. And you walked away. Kane, I swear, you will regret every step you just took.
Hey, Kane, you mind stepping outside with me for a second? There's something we gotta discuss.
Oh my God. What happened to you? It's all right. Let's stop the bleeding first, okay? Now you're gonna come with me, okay? Okay. We're gonna come over here.
Out. Mrs. Hayes is here resting. No outsiders allowed.
Mrs. Hayes? Since when does Kane have another wife?
What is it? Well, Seraph has been injured. Look, they brought her here and she's at the front. But don't worry, all right? I had security stop her.
Are you insane? How badly is she hurt? Let her in now!
Kane, you have to understand. She's been spoiled her whole life. Like you saw at the press conference, threatening to kill Marissa in front of everyone. Even if she does apologize today, that things might settle down and then she'll appeal again tomorrow. Okay, we have her sign the papers. It's the only real solution, right?
She needs treatment first.
It's nothing life-threatening. But once she signs, we can treat her.
Mr. Hayes? As you can see, I need treatment, so will you let me in now?
Sign it. And then you can go in.
Kane, I already apologized in public like you asked. Why are you still forcing me to sign this? Do you even care that I'm your wife?
Look, Sarah, you gotta understand, Kane's only doing this to resolve things as quickly as possible. Just sign the papers, and we can all have peace again.
Just sign, okay? It's for your own good. We can go back to the way things were. For the rest of our lives. I will never leave you. Not for a second. I'll make you the happiest princess in the world.
My right hand is injured. I can barely use a cane, so how exactly do you expect me to sign?
Then use your left! I said, sign it.
Fine, I'll sign. But before I do, I have something for you to sign as well. Here. Sign the divorce papers. If you sign them, I'll sign the agreement.
Divorce is not something you joke about. Okay, you've crossed that line.
When it comes to you, there is no line, Kane. If you don't sign, I don't sign.
Stop acting like a child. Okay, everything I've done for you is for your own good.
Oh, and I can assure you that signing these divorce papers is for your own good.
If you don't want to sign the easy way, you can sign the hard way.
Kane, there's no coming back from this. From this moment on, we're over. I'm divorcing you.
Okay. There's nothing serious, not even a mild concussion.
But what about her arm? You know, the one she used to save us all those years ago? She said she still has flare-ups.
Which arm is it? No, they're perfectly fine. No injuries, old or new.
What did you just say? Her arms are completely fine.
Yeah.
Then who was the girl who saved our lives that night? Was it Sarah? Was it her all along? And I broke her heart into pieces.
We're on opposite sides now. Here. Sign the divorce papers.
Fuck. God, what have I done? You've been lying to us this entire time, haven't you? You weren't the one who saved us, were you?
The Alpha King is coming.
Salute! Do not speak. Do not look at him.
Kneel.
I got you something.
Little girl.
Oh, thank you, my sweet daughter.
Aurora, we don't jump on the Alpha King.
But it's a white yarrow flower. It has healing properties. It's very important for my daddy to have it.
She's got you there.
It sets a bad precedent in front of the soldiers.
This is my daughter, Aurora Youngblood, your future Alpha Queen. In her blood
runs the strength of 1,000 men, and the power of the White Wolf. She bows for no one!
Yes, my king!
Thank you. These are the Gemini Twin Moonstones. Activate this. And no matter where you are, I will find you.
We're under attack! Daddy, help them!
Catch the White Wolf.
Aurora! Aurora!
Kill the general, then we go after Alpha Youngblood. The powerful General Samson, exhausted after a little skirmish.
Oh
my god, Orion's rogue. Leader of the legendary Shadow Circle.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
Shadow Circle, huh? But in the forest, I am in charge.
If you can touch me, then the general is all yours. Wanna try?
Get this crazy bitch!
Shadow Circle rise! Kill them all!
Our leader will kill us if we don't bring back the general's head!
She has the White Wolf.
Thank you. If they killed me today, a rebellion would have been imminent. How can I ever thank you?
There's no need to thank us. The Shadow Circle is there for those who are in need. Now go. Rest. Cassian, it's time for me to give up my power. It's time for me to give up my power. I need to be there for my mates.
He doesn't even know you're the world's most powerful warrior, does he?
And he never will. He saved my life 5 years ago. It's time that he gets the mate that he deserves. Cassian, I want you to be the leader of the Shadow Circle.
Aurora.
Please, I trust you.
Fine. No matter what trouble you're in, I will always be by your side.
It's time.
Moon Goddess, I release my womb and give my power back to my family.
After 15 years, the Moonstone is glowing. My daughter is alive. Lachlan, we need to find her. Bring her home. And make sure that anyone who has hurt her suffers.
Life's gotten a lot simpler since I gave up my secret. Being the leader of the Shadow Circle to focus on my mate, my Ryder. 5 years ago, Ryder risked his own life to save mine.
Come on! The poison is taken its full effect! We must figure out while we still can!
Back off!
Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt at all? What pack are you with?
I'm back, Liz.
Let me know.
Looking into his eyes, I no longer feel alone.
My love! Here, look, for your training, it's blue anemone for protection.
You stupid, silly girl. The future Alpha's general cannot show up to his final training with flowers. Do you want him to look weak?
No, it's just
My son never should have mated with a wolfless orphan, abandoned by her own family.
I wasn't abandoned.
How would you know? You can't remember a thing. They probably abandoned you because you have no wolf.
She has no idea that I'm the white wolf. And I gave it all up. For him.
Look at the way you dress. You're supposed to be my son's mate. A wolfless mongrel like you shouldn't wear a moonstone.
Brother, give her a break. That old necklace is the only thing she has from her past. Well, I shouldn't be late for my final trials.
Wait. I have some more. They are good luck, so for you, my love. We got this.
How dare you make me wait?
Well, that silly girl insisted on giving me this flower for protection.
Pathetic. I still can't believe that wolfless orphan tricked you into mating with her. Promise me, once you're Alpha's general, you'll break your meaningless bond with her and make me your Luna.
I promise.
My liege, what are we doing here? You have armies that could find the princess.
I need to see firsthand how my daughter's been treated here, but I can't do that if they know I'm the Alpha King. Hold on, my daughter. Your father's coming.
Alpha, how will you recognize the wolf princess after 15 years?
She's my daughter, Lachlan. I'd recognize her after 1,000 years.
Fresh soup!
Hey! What are you doing?
Lily!
Mama.
She's just a pup. Please, we're starving.
If you don't work, you don't eat.
I can't work. I injured myself working in your fields.
No excuse. Your pup needs to learn the punishment for stealing.
Well, let her go. No. Let her go. Okay.
And who are you?
I'm the one that helps those who are in need.
What are you doing here?
Helping those who are most in need.
Is she my daughter? That woman. I think it's Aurora.
What is wrong with you? She's a child.
She's a criminal.
He's lucky I gave up my double life or I'd put him down.
Don't hurt my daughter, please. She's just a pup.
I won't, if you can get up and pay off her debt.
So she can get up, then everybody here eats?
Sure. If she can stand up on that leg, everybody here could eat.
Here, let's go back to your mom. Okay, don't worry, it's all right. All right. It's okay. This might hurt a little bit, but trust me, it's okay.
I don't believe it.
Everyone, go eat.
Oh, go ahead, enjoy.
Oh.
Thank you for saving us.
Of course, of course.
Hey, your necklace.
Oh, my necklace. Oh, thank you so much.
The Gemini twin moonstone. She is my lost daughter. She is my lost daughter. Come on. It's time for her to become the next Alpha Queen.
Wait. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's find out some more information. Hey, excuse me. What do you know about the herbalist who stood up to the Overseer?
Her name is Aurora Oakwood, maid of Beta Rider Oakwood. He's training the Alpha's militia, wants to be a general.
If Beta Rider's good enough to be my daughter's mate, he'll make a fine general. Let's promote him immediately.
I'll alert Commander Greenwing.
Ulysses Greenwing is an old friend of mine. Let's extend our stay in Crescent Route. Have him organize a banquet. I'd like to congratulate my new general in person.
Breaking news from New Moon City! Beta Rider Oakwood has been promoted to Alpha's General!
Prayed for this. Thank you, Moon Goddess. All of your hard work supporting your mate is about to pay off. Now get out of here. Go celebrate with him. Ryder.
Wow. I'm aware, Caroline, that it was you and your father's influence on my promotion as general, so how could I ever thank you?
It wasn't me, but thank the Moon Goddess. Now he'll finally break his bond with that worthless mate. I could think of a few ways.
Ryder. Who is this? What are you doing? Who is this?
She is Commander Greenwing's daughter. You best be thanking her for sticking her neck out for your mate.
You mean stealing my mate?
Oh, relax. Ryder's just excited because I told him my father's hosting a celebratory banquet for him tomorrow. Rumor has it, Alpha Youngblood himself might make an appearance. So, maybe wear something a little less unfortunate. You wouldn't want to embarrass your mate.
So you do know that he's my mate,
She's
then?
charming. I don't think I've ever seen a moonstone necklace quite like that before. A moonstone necklace like that would go absolutely perfect with my dress for the banquet tomorrow.
No, you're not saying that
It's the least you could do, considering I got your mate a promotion.
No!
Aurora,
No!
would you just give it to her?
You know that this is the only thing that I have from my family. I'm not gonna—
What family? Please, you're a selfish, silly girl. You're an orphan.
Aurora.
Ryder!
Aurora, it is just a necklace.
My necklace.
Aurora,
Don't, Ryder.
time to let it go.
No. Please. Ryder.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take great care of it. Congrats again.
You know, you had no right to do that. That's my necklace and how dare you humiliate us in front of the captain's daughter? You useless.
Useless! Useless! I've worked to the bone to support both of you. If it weren't for me, you would be on the streets!
Look at you losing control. Really? You think that's proper behavior for a general's mate?
You're being shrill. Listen, I need money for my new pelt.
Fine.
Are you kidding me?
That's all you have? Now I'm gonna look like a worthless rogue at my own banquet now. I saved your life. I gave you a home, and this is how you repay me?
Look, I'm sorry. You have been with me since the beginning, and I know what kind of pressure you're under. I lost my head, and I'm sorry about it, but we will get your pelt, I promise. I will work at the apothecary night and day. I'll keep it open.
Then get to it.
Okay.
Why haven't you broken your bond with that disposable stray?
I will do it at the banquet. That way, she has to accept my rejection. And then, we can be rid of her.
Can I help you?
My daughter. Sorry for spooking you. You look so familiar. Are you from Crescent Root?
No, I don't know where I was born or who my parents are. I was left for dead in the Blood Moon Forest 15 years ago, so...
Do you recognize this moonstone?
Yeah, I have one of the... I had one of those before, but it's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on here. Who are the both of you?
My name is Bartholomew Youngblood, the ultimate Alpha King, leader of the Heartfang Pack, first of his kind. For 15 years, I've been searching for my missing daughter. She was a warrior, but a healer. Strong, but kind. And she loved to work with flowers. And her name was Aurora. Everyone said I was crazy, but I never stopped searching for you. And now, I finally found you.
You have a father?
You also have a kingdom. You're destined to be the Alpha Queen, keeper of the White Wolf. The strongest, most powerful ruler to ever live.
I am gonna be a queen?
I know it's a lot to take in.
I have to go tell my mate, Ryder.
I look forward to meeting him tonight at the banquet.
I always knew you would make general. And you clawed your way there. Legendary. We are not worthy.
And I heard Bartholomew Youngblood set to make an appearance tonight.
No, my father is an old friend of the Alpha, so I made sure he put in a good word.
I can't wait for Ryder to meet my father, the Alpha of our pack.
Look at your pitiful mate. She's practically caked in dirt. You need to break things off with Aurora and claim Caroline before people see you together.
Ryder, I'm so happy for you, and I'm excited. I have some news to share. I finally found out who my father...
That seat is taken. You can't sit here. What? You eat with the dogs.
No! Oh my
She has no idea who I really am.
Trust me, Ilaria, you do not want to mock me here today.
Why not? You're nothing but a wolfless orphan gardener. You're unfit to be my son's mate.
I work day and night at the apothecary to pay for Ryder's training and his tactical gear. I've done nothing but support you.
Look at everyone else around here. And look at yourself. You really think you belong with us elites?
This pathetic whelp is General Ryder's mate?
An herbalist. She doesn't have the strength to support a general.
You're nothing but an orphan, selling silly little potions. You'd have made more selling your body.
Enough! Everyone, I have a very important announcement I'd like to make. You see, many, many years ago, I was nothing until I met the most unique she-wolf, and she is the reason that I am here today. And now that I have proven myself to be the Alpha's general, well, I can finally give her the life that she deserves.
Oh, my love. Just wait till you find out that she-wolf is the future Alpha Queen. Ryder. Ryder.
Oh, I was not talking to you. wolfless. You are not worthy to stand by me.
What?
Aurora Oakwood.
No, Ryder.
Listen to me. I reject you
No, Ryder.
as
No.
my mate. Aurora Oakwood, I reject you
No, Ryder.
as
No.
my mate.
Ryder, please, please, Ryder, I love you. I'm actually.
No. I am done waiting for you to rise to my level. It's never, ever gonna happen. But Caroline here,
She is just as kind as she is beautiful. She is a true mate to a wolf in my position.
All this time, his love was just a lie. How could I have been so blind? Their faces disgust me.
Are you really serious right now? You're gonna break our bond to meet with her?
Why is this so hard for you to understand? A filthy stray like you could never be with the Alpha's general.
I'm the Alpha's daughter, you conniving jackal.
Caroline is the perfect match for my son. You're nothing but a leech who can't even remember her own past. The Oakwood family is done carrying you on our backs.
Carrying me? I have done nothing but support you for 5 years.
Quiet!
So everything that I have done has been for nothing?
You are nothing. Nothing but a wolfless rogue.
And that is all you're ever gonna be.
Look at her, how pathetic. Just standing there as her mate just rejects her in front of everybody.
I don't blame him. He's a general now. She's just a packless nobody.
Just go before you disgrace yourself anymore. When I become Alpha's general, I promise you, you will never have to work this hard, this late, ever again, okay?
I know.
Fine. I'll go. But it's only because now I see what a pathetic little pup you are, sucking on his mom's tit.
You bitch. You talk to the Alpha's general like that. How dare you? You should leave!
I will go, but not until she gives me back my moonstone.
Oh. This moonstone? Yeah. I changed my mind. It's the most hideous gem I've ever seen, so you can have it back. Oops.
No! No! No.
You are going to pay for that.
How dare you threaten me? Take her disrespectful tongue!
Ryder, this is your last chance to stop this.
Men, do what my new mate says.
No.
Don't you dare touch my daughter.
You sure about this? I don't know if I'm ready.
Relax, little brother. Would never let anything happen to you. It's showtime.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your true self to be revealed by the master of magic?
Oh my god! It's him! It's the master of magic! The greatest magician of all time!
You, young lady, let's see your true self. Now I'm gonna need a little help by my lovely assistant, Eric.
Grandma?
And now my next volunteer,
I don't care. I said short it. What the hell?
Whoa!
How are they doing that?
And now for my final volunteer.
The most evil man in Vegas.
You sure about this? He's dangerous.
I'm the master of freaking magic. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Barry Carnegie.
And who the hell are you? Get these fuckers out of my way.
Now, Barry here is a billionaire casino owner who has just been accused of assault by over 30 women. Are you ready to show them who you truly are?
You insult me in public? You know who I am. I could make you disappear.
Okay, well, we won't test Barry. So we're gonna test his hotel instead.
What do you think you're doing?
We're gonna make Barry's casino disappear.
Holy shit!
I already broke in and got all the evidence of your assaults. The police are already on their way to arrest you. No.
Kill him! And now for my final trick.
What are you looking at me for? Get him!
Eric, no! Relax, little brother. Would never let anything happen to you. Eric, this is all my fault. God.
I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to find Bree.
Girl we grew up with at the orphanage?
She's working in magic. Help her. Besides you, she's the only family I've ever had.
You're staying with me, okay? Just hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Eric. Eric.
My arrogance got you killed. If I can't protect my family, I'm not worthy of this.
I'll find Bree and help her. But not as the master of magic.
Hey, what are you still doing here? Everyone else went home hours ago.
Chopin's this weekend. Gotta be prepared.
Thank you. I put every cent I own into this show, but if it's a hit, I can finally buy the orphanage I grew up in. Before it's destroyed. All right, well, see ya.
A year working as a lowly prop boy for Bree, and she still doesn't recognize me.
All right, darling, you know the deal. There it is. There's the Queen of Hearts, right? Just gotta follow the Queen, okay? Pick the Queen, follow the dream. There it is, sweetheart. What do you say?
This one.
Oh.
That's the Queen of Hearts for sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it too, but hey, what do I know? Look at that. Oh. You know, this game isn't as easy as it looks, baby doll, but, you know, we still got to come with the payment. What do you say, huh?
I'm sorry. I was sure that I had cash on me.
Looks like trouble.
Typical dumb bitch. You want to play, you don't want to pay, right? I'll tell you what. I'm taking this bracelet here.
Hey, give it back.
Hey.
That's important to me.
Oh, is it? Really? Yeah? Is it important enough to play again? Maybe you play for those cute little clothes you got on. What do you say, huh?
Well, I'm here for this. Let's go.
Yeah, we'd love to see that, right?
You're disgusting. I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that. You sure about that, sweetheart? What do you say, baby? Start with that pretty little coat you got. Ah, shit!
Why don't you let me try? Here's the deal. I win, she gets her bracelet back. You win, you get my two-headed silver dollar. It's priceless.
Daniel, you should just go. These guys are dangerous.
I got this.
This idiot thinks he can beat me at 3-card Monte. You got it, hotshot. Let's play. You know the deal. Follow the queen, you get the win. You pick the 10 of spades, well, your girlfriend knows what to do then.
You pick.
You pick. Who's this guy? What an idiot.
What a loser. Should've kept walking, bro, instead of trying being a hero.
Do you really want me to pick it, huh?
Absolutely.
You got it.
Damn, he got it.
That's impossible.
What the? Listen, you son of a bitch, I don't know who the hell you are. This bracelet, it's mine.
Well then, why is it in my hand?
You dirty thief.
Were you looking for this? Why didn't you scram before I take everything else you've got?
Hey man, it's all good. I was just messing around.
Three-card Monte. It's always a scam.
I know. I thought I could crack it, but I was screwed till you came along.
This bracelet, why so important to you?
It was my childhood best friends. We grew up in an orphanage together, and, well, he died. It's all I have left of him.
Have a good night, Bree.
Hey, wait. You just saved me. You're gonna let me walk home alone?
Thanks for dinner. That was amazing. I should probably get going.
Hey, where'd you learn those tricks you used on the scammers today?
I guess I must have picked it up backstage.
Bullshit. You have training.
You know, maybe just a little, sleight of hand.
What? You're great. You know, your hand saved me today.
You wouldn't look at me like that if you knew Eric died because of me. They, say you're welcome. Ray.
Do you want to see my magic trick?
I'm not. Who do you think I am?
Then who are you?
I'm the bastard whose cockiness killed Eric.
I think it's better if I left.
Hey! Prop boy! What did I tell you? I don't want your fat fingers breaking my stuff.
Well, I'm the prop assistant. Just doing my job.
No, your job is to clean up Dove's shit. See this stuff? This stuff is to not be touched by anyone less than a 3-star magician.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But you're not a 3-star magician, are you?
Not since I was 12. After becoming the world's first 7-star magician, the Society of Magicians gave up trying to rank me.
Damn right you're not. You're lucky to be even our little prop boy, and to be in the same room as us real magicians.
What did you do to my deck?
Nothing. I was just putting them away.
Listen, fool. This is my gold Zephyr deck. The master of magic himself used this type of deck.
Actually, I prefer the platinum deck. Well, if they're so priceless, maybe you should put them away properly instead of throwing them on the table like they're just some $2 deck from the gas station.
Oh, you think ruining my deck is funny? You're fired.
If I lose this job, I won't be able to watch over Bree.
I need you to find Bree. Help her.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry.
No, it's too late for that now. Because here comes Mr. Kensington.
Okay, flesh-eating fire ants.
Hello, Mr. Kensington. You're looking better, sir.
I'll be good to go for the opening of the show. But let this be a reminder, what we do is dangerous.
Sir, that is exactly what I wanted to tell you about. I've had to fire the prop boy over here.
What? Why? He's careless and cocky. He's a liability, no matter how hot you think he is.
I never said that. Mr. Kensington, Daniel's been nothing but a professional since he's worked here.
Sir, he nearly destroyed my gold Zephyr deck.
Daniel, is this true?
Of course not.
Sir, who are you going to believe, a common worker or a 3-star magician?
Look, Samuel, I've seen his skills. He would never damage a deck. Show them what you can do.
Yeah, Daniel, let's see it. Show us what you got.
Do you even know a single trick?
Tell you what, if you can rearrange my deck by rank and suit without damaging it, in 15 seconds, you can keep your job.
15 seconds, that's impossible.
I don't even know if the Master of Magic could have done it that quick.
But if you can't, I demand, as a 3-star magician, that you fire him.
Samuel, this isn't fair.
I know, but while I disagree with it, Xander has the right to challenge Daniel.
But sir,
Bree, it's okay. 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You're on.
The idiot. He's so dumb that he thinks he has a chance.
Ready to do this?
Daniel, you really don't have to.
Aw, the little prop boy has a little cheering section.
Now, if I win, you're all gonna have to start treating Bree with more respect around here. It's her money that's bankrolling this entire show.
Bree, look at that. Got a knight in shining coveralls. Fine, deal. It's not like you have a chance in hell anyway. 15 seconds. Here we go.
What's he doing?
What he's doing is making a complete ass out of himself.
10 seconds. Oh, wow. Giving up already?
Clearly can't hack the big leagues.
You said he was good. I thought you would at least try.
Getting security on the phone to escort you out in 5, 4, 3, 2,